I know you're bored, but I can't let you up on the sofa because you're all gungy. Yes, you're disgusting. You disgust me. Hmm? Yes, you do. Who's disgusting? Who's disgusting? Yes, you are. Yes, she is. Right, hang on. Da, 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 da. Who's disgusting? Yes, you are. Lulu's disgusting. Absolutely foul animal. Animal here. Words. Animal. Animal. Blah, blah. Okay. Just gonna close the window. I know you're bored, honey, but I can't let you go up on the sofa because you're bleeding from your vagina because you're in heat. So do I have a toy that I can give you to keep you distracted, eh? What can we give you to keep you distracted? Ooh, this might work. What's this? What's this? Yes, it's a chew toy. Yes, it is. It's a chew toy. Here you go. There you go, honey bunny. There you go. Right, where's the headset? There it is. On the floor. Okay, and there we go. Plug that in. Oh, did I not launch the game? Hang on. I did not launch the game. Bear with me. Okay. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Since the Steam update, I can't seem to access my quick launch, whatever it is. It's fine. Steam chat. There we go. Right. Right. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Hi there, and yeah, I hope you've had a good Monday. I've been super busy today, crazy busy. I've been working very hard, in fact. So I'm not knackered. It's not as if it was particularly difficult work. It's just yeah, I've been busy all day. It's quite loud. Hang on. Ah, loud. Just turn that down. Turn that down as well. What's the command to switch to the other monitor? It's Control Shift arrows? No, Alt. Oh, Windows Shift arrows. There we go. Right, this is now on the right monitor. Okay. In fact, I'm probably just going to turn that down just quite a bit for a minute. Hang on. Okay, there we go. So yes, good evening, everyone, and yeah, I hope you're all right. So insofar as this evening is concerned, I'm just going to chill out and play some SCUM. I'm actually in this sort of the mood for a DayZ style type, you know, wander around and have player encounters. So hooray! Thank you, Guig5Y. Thank you, Guig. And Ambiguous Martian. Thank you, Ambiguous. Thank you. Sorry, can I just sip this coffee? Hang on. Okay. Yes. So what was I going to say? So also, please bear in mind that if I scream like a little girl and panic during this evening's stream, that wouldn't be that unexpected, because looking up above me, in the corner of the flat, but sufficiently close that if it fell, it would land on the desk, is a rather large house spider. The ceiling is so large that if I were to get up on a stepladder, I would probably be unable to fit it into a pint glass in one swing. And I fear it's just going to fall down and into the back of the PC region where I wouldn't know. Basically, I prefer to have it in sight, but in sight happens to be above my head, which is inconvenient. So, yes, and of course, I'm deathly terrified of spiders. So there is a small chance I will piss my pants and scream randomly, very loudly at some point during the stream. So if that happens, in advance, I sincerely apologize. It's not a stunt. It's just I'm genuinely... I lose it around spiders, and it's pretty big. It's one of those big hairy ones, you know, like roaming around in the summer looking for mating opportunities. Thank you, Brodin. Thank you very much, Brodin. That's very kind. Send Lulu. Well, unless Lulu can scale walls to get all the way up to the ceiling, that's not happening. Spider cam. Actually, I might be able to show you. Actually. Oh no, people might be eating. No. No, I'm not going to do that. Right, hang on. Right, okay, so before I get going, what's happened today? So today I've been working away. Patrons and Twitch subs should have an update in your email. Feel free to go there. But effectively, I've been working on a side project today, and it's early days, so it's not a bullshittery. It's a side project, I'm just kind of plinking away, and I've just been doing some research and pre-production work today. Although that's not strictly true. Today I was going back and playing with After Effects to try and. I was listening to some audio stuff, some video blogs, and I didn't have much to do in front of the keyboard apart from listen. So I sat and I went back and played with After Effects to try and improve a visual effect that I did years ago, 2 years ago now, with Sony Vegas, and I didn't like. Now that I can do it with After Effects, oh my god, it's so much better. I was sort of messing around with stuff. After Effects today. Thank you, Obscure Dig, Tack, and Drexarg. Thank you, all of you. Thank you kindly. Right, okay. So, what else is going on today? So, not much really. I've just been working away. That's it really. I've just been in this chair all day working. Thank you, Spud and Solid Sig. Thank you. So, I've got a coffee. I've got a beer. I'm just going to relax and play games. And yeah. What's that, mister? Used to comment to the TeamSpeak regularly, and now it says you're not able to speak anymore. You don't know why. I don't know. Bear in mind, the TeamSpeak server changes quite regularly. We've gone through like 4 now, due to various different reasons. So it might not be the same one, but it might be because you don't have blanks. I think we had a problem with spammers just coming in and screaming. So we put like blank tags so that it's a clan server. It's not supposed to be like a public Discord or something. It's where people join to play with the clan. So thank you, Dylan and G3 General Kenobi and Kirby. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Right, can you see the game? What's with the black border? Oh, there is a black border. Why is there a black border? Oh, weird. Okay, never mind. If I click continue, does it take me into the same multiplayer server? Let's find out. Thank you, Fafree. Thank you very much, Fafree. Thank you kindly. Right, okay. It seems to have done so, although is it the same server or is it just the same position on a different server? Sorry, do you mind if I just so I'm just gonna just cover up this thing while I just look for the server details. Because I don't want to get like sniped or whatever. Add to favorites, is that it? Oh dear, what's happened? Oh, it's turned nighttime. I see. So it was loading the server, then it's now nighttime. How do I see the server details? F1, F2. Whoa. Oh god, it's very dark. Suddenly it's like loading up sequentially, and now all of a sudden it's very dark. Does anyone know how to see the server details? Okay, well the side chat's active, so I must be online. Sorry, can you hear Lulu making noises? Yeah, she's got like a chew toy behind me. Okay, well, hopefully it's alright and it's okay. Hang on, so getting back in. It is very dark, actually. I can barely see anything. I can sort of see. Can you guys see? Oh, hang on. There we go. Yeah, it's fucking... Alright, well, we'll go with it for a while and see. Have a go. The trouble is, if I turn off the light, then I can't see the spider, and I don't like that. There's a spider right above me, and I don't want to turn off the light, because then it's going to move, and it's going to jump on me and kill me. Right. Either on Patreon, Trixie, or in the oh, wait a minute. Twitch have taken away the... so, Patreon comments will do. The YouTube comments should also do fine. I'd say send me a Twitch message, but obviously they've taken that system away now. That's inconvenient. Thank you, Mo. Thank you very much. I can't just kill it. It's all the way up on the ceiling. Guys, my ceiling's massive. Like, it's a huge, tall ceiling. Right. Sorry, what was I doing? So, so I've only got about 32% health. Is this game worth buying? Well, forgive me. This is probably going to be a bit frustrating because this is like my second try. I don't really know what I'm doing. So, I'm still kind of fumbling around trying to figure out where things are. This town nearby, I can probably try and loot. But yes, the gist of it appears to be... So, effectively, this is a game that's very... heavily inspired by the DayZ standalone, by elements of PUBG, a big dollop of PUBG in fact, a big helping of DayZ mod Epoch, DayZ mod, Arma 3 Exile, and also just a smidge of the culling, but not too much. So it's an open world, survival crafting, gather loot, fight zombies, avoid players or engage with players. It's ambiguous, intentionally ambiguous. Thank you, Shadow and Lenane. Thank you very much. I'm probably quite hungry. Can I get more corn? Okay, hang on. So this cornfield, which is very 7 Days to Die. Is this all the same row of corn, or can I search them individually? Hang on. Okay. There we go. Can eat this corn. I'm just going to stuff my face with corn. So that's in my hands. These are my backpack slots. So standard DayZ standalones, inventories within inventories for each individual item, and also items within the vicinity. Although, truth be told, the UI could do some rework for some reason. As in, things keep appearing on the opposite side of the screen when it's supposed to get your attention. So instead of being centralized, which is a bit annoying. Is a spider? Yeah, it's big. No, it's not venomous. It's just a big house spider. Okay, more corn. Okay. Right. Hang on a minute. Sorry, just necking this coffee. Why is my voice high pitch? Is it? It's normal voice. Also, sorry, I kept the game turned down, didn't I? Let me turn it back up. Did the same thing that I did this morning. There we go. Thank you, Chinatsu. Thank you very much, Chinatsu. Thank you very much. I can hear a Z over there. Best avoid that. Hang on. Ugh. Okay, there we go. There's another Z on my left. I can hear two of them. Thank you, Maker of Chaos and Saynek. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so I'm okay for now. I see corn. Oh, it's even. I see. So this digestion of each individual food item. That's kind of cool. But I'm still burning way more calories than I'm intaking. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kaylee. Okay, so I'm still unarmed, though. That's going to be an issue. Oh, no, wait, I got a knife. Put that into my hands. I like that things enter the first... so your Minecraft-inspired tile system for whatever items you have on you. Unlike the infusion code changes in the DayZ standalone, this one adds it automatically. So if you have it in your hands, it goes bloop in slot number 1. I like that. That's so much better. Hi, Edberg! That's such a, I remember so many times faffing around trying to get my weapon slot right, and it's been swapped out because I've dropped my weapon in DayZ in order to drink, because you can't drink with, just like in this, you can't drink with something in your hands. But this one has the sense to then put it back on the hotbar, which is brilliant. Fuck, hang on. I don't know. Sorry, Race, you got to bear with me. Sorry, I haven't had enough time to form any sort of opinion, because I haven't seen the... Bear in mind that the meat and potatoes of a DayZ game is its player encounters over time. So it's not something you can just drop it. Like, if you drop in and wander around Cherno for a bit, or whatever the equivalent is here, and then say you've seen the game, you haven't really. You've got to have a few good, bad player encounters. I assume also with this particular one, the dynamic event system is quite well fleshed out. So tried some of those, I guess, but I don't really know much about that. Hang on. No items found. Okay. Every now and again, I'm looking up to make sure the spider's still there. Is this a battle royale game? I don't believe so. No, this is a DayZ. It's hard to find a word without just saying DayZ, but it's that ambiguous survival game, I suppose, is a way of calling it. So, as in, it's not you're not sure what you're supposed to do when you encounter another human. It's not just shoot them on sight necessarily. Because you might actually be jeopardizing your own survival chances. Survive as long as you can. Thank you, Demon. Thank you very much, Demon. Well, I think there is actually the option to escape the island, I think. Just say Daisy, but better. But I don't know that. That's the problem. I can't say that. I've got to watch what I need to say because I can't turn around and say that if that's not true. Hang on. So I've got that. What's this? Cooking pot. Okay. And a candle. I wish... No, I wish the inventory system would show you... So it's using... So again, same Daisy Standalone's tile system in which each individual item takes up a number of tiles. But unlike the standalone, it's not showing you precisely how many tiles it occupies, unless I'm being dumb. Does it show you? No, it just is one tile, but then you drag it here and it's like way more than that. So that's a little frustrating. Unless I'm doing it wrong. It's showing weight, yeah. Yeah. Coffee. Okay. Are these all one cupboard or individual cupboards? Hippie pants. So oh, and I do have a knife, can't I? Can I cut this into rags? I can. So rags, again, just like Daisy, are used to bandage yourself when bleeding. And just like Daisy, you can tear up the clothes into rags. So it's all standard. So add... sorry, how do I stack these? Oh, I've got to, craft the stack, haven't I? There we go. And, yeah, so craft, and then I can make a stack of rags, which I can then transport easily. Hey! Okay. And then I've got one stack of... No? Oh, I see, it's in vicinity. A bundle of rags, 2 for 2. Yeah, 2 tile spots. Thank you, the Rogue Dragoon. Thank you, the Rogue Dragoon. Thank you. Okay, and then take these 2. I probably don't need to go crazy on the rags. Although if I can find a toolbox, I believe I can make a improvised backpack, which might be handy. Oh, they are individual cupboards. Ah. Well, that's the thing. Yes, Kung Fu. It's difficult to explain simply. Which is why I was going off making a big video essay about it. But yeah, sorry, Kung Fu points out he doesn't understand the attraction. The attraction behind this kind of thing, again, hard to properly summarize, so forgive me. It's the fact that your mission is effectively ambiguous, and you're not entirely sure what you should do, and you're dropped into this open world where there's like a huge number of possibilities of the way that that particular life can go. So you like explore, gather food, bump into people who are also doing the same. But as said, it's not clear what you should be doing. It's not just put your crosshair over their head and shoot them. It's they're trying to survive as well. So if you put sufficient pressure onto your audience with survival mechanics and outside external pressure from Zeds, then you can end up with these really fascinating, emergent scenarios that really, I don't think before the Daisy mod, we really ever saw. And I've been in so many just really amazing, like, hostage situations and bandit hunts and all these other just emergent situations. If that makes any sense. Thank you, Captain Bean and Love Curry. Thank you. It is effectively a sandbox in which you move around and have an adventure, but you really do have to have the... Oh, it's the mattress. Sorry, I thought it was a distant gunshot. You've really got to have a kind of mindset. As in, if you're the kind of person who likes sort of being fed... Not fed, that sounds a bad word to use. If you like being directed a bit more, then Daisy's not for you. But if you like, ooh, what could happen? Oh my god, I just met this person and we had an adventure. And then, oh my god, they got an infection. And he had antibiotics. No, sorry, I got an infection and he had antibiotics. And I had to make a hard decision. It was either him or me. Him or me, man. Him or me. You know, that kind of, interesting, memorable story that would, the time you betrayed a friend just to survive that little bit longer, you know? Rant? No, that's not a rant, Prince Glor. I'm answering a question. Thank you, Alpha Ecto. Thank you very much, Alpha. No items found. What is this? Is this a police station or something? Yeah, and you know how like 28 days later was a good like a it wasn't that the zombies were like going and coming towards the protagonists and they could just shoot them in the head and all was fine. No, it was a post-apocalyptic scenario. Society's fucked. There's no coming back from it. It did a very good job of capturing that atmosphere, you know? These types of games where humanity's fallen, everyone's got to try and make it as best they can, you know? Yes, Rust screwed up big time. I've gone off and at length about Rust, but Rust failed to manage its atmosphere and its internal and external PvE threats to the point that it just became a deathmatch with base building. Oh, what's that? Oh no, sorry, sorry. I thought that palm leaf moving was a person in that doorway. Okay. No, I don't think I am. There's a side chat. Nifty. I saw text in a side chat. So I'm not alone. I can craft ammo, indeed, but I don't have a weapon. Can I, well, I've got, apart from this knife. I suppose I can make a spear, but I've already got a knife, so what's the point? I missed a weapons locker. Did I? Okay, I can pop back. Oh, there you go. Cool. Does the game have base building? I asked this morning. People said no. Ah, ooh, interesting. One of the dynamic events has started. I'm keen to check those out. Thank you, Astatino. Thank you, Ast. Much appreciated. So somebody said no this morning, but then someone else said yes, you know, in a vague form. And then someone else said they're working on it. Then another person said they're working on fortifying existing buildings rather than base building from scratch, etc. So the answer is I don't know. So effectively, it seems to be, in its current form, it seems to be the DayZ standalone, as in its drives. But it sounds like it's perhaps leading towards DayZ Origins or Epoch. Maybe, we'll see. I'm still really hungry. My character's really hungry. Okay. Oh no, hang on. I see. My calories have gone up. Intake. So I'm still digesting. Okay, one last bit of corn. Let me go back to the cornfield then. I need to make sure that I'm taking in more calories than I lose. Okay. Thank you, Tactical Chunder. Thank you, Tactical. Much appreciated. Do I think the game has good potential for team-based gameplay? No more or less than any other game in this same mold. It's what you make of it. As in, be it solo or a team. It's entirely how you work together. Thank you, Ratty. Thank you very much. Thank you. But on this one specifically, I haven't done enough of it. I keep pressing that button, sorry. So there's a Z. What's my favourite genre of game? Probably Battlefield-style games. Hot on its heels would be probably this, as in DayZ style. Thank you, Benny. After that would be RTS's. Thank you, Silent Sparrow. Thank you. No items found. Quite a few Zeds nearby. I hear one. Is that a Z or a pig? It's definitely a Z. Okay, move over here. Oh, more corn. I'll have that. Okay. Have I played Prey? Very briefly. A long time ago. I don't think I got too far into it. Can't remember why. It was too many years ago. It's like 2002. No, around then. Hang on. Metabolism. Right, so cool. So I'm now... Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm now digesting 3... Yeah, so again, so the same 3. I also need to pee. Thank you, Vixen. Thank you very much, Vixen. Thank you. Side chat says, anyone want to feed my guy? He's such an asshole. Feed his guy? What does that mean? Check the time in game. How do you do that? What's the objective of the game? Well, by the nature of this type of game mode, Arch, there is really no concrete objective beyond survive as long as you can. Although I might be mistaken with this particular one because someone said, or at least the tutorial, said you can actually escape. You can escape the island. Thank you, Muffin. Thank you very much, Muffin. Okay, so I've now eaten 4 things in a row. Okay, so I'm gonna go roaming. Let's go. I'm gonna go this way. All right. Thank you, the entrail. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Alpha Nanope. Thank you, Alpha Nanope. Maybe I'll just slowly jog. I don't want to go crazy. And thank you, Gutantha. Thank you kindly. So I do like that they've retained the DayZ mod's instant map as opposed to the DayZ standalone's insistence on collecting maps. I always found that very stupid. Thank you, Gamer. Thank you. Same with the side chat. A little bit disappointed that they didn't maintain the music. I've always found that a bit annoying. And the standalone stripped out the music, and with it went a lot of its atmosphere. Ugh. Thank you, Amatron. Thank you. Yep, we'll go this way. There's another town over here. Whoa. Oh, is that a... Oh, yes. Okay, so these drones were flying around. I think they're part of the game show that this is nominally based on. So Arma 3 Exile has the introduction of orange jumpsuit wearing convicts. So I guess they were inspired quite heavily by that. And of course the culling brought forward the idea of a game show. So again, quite inspired by that. Thank you, Neomarie and Sloth. Thank you. So I believe that's one of the drones working for the game show. Although I don't know if it has any effect beyond like aesthetics. If it like does something. Is there first person mode? Yep. Thank you, Eclipse. Thank you. And Keenair. Thank you, Keenair. Oh, I see. That's a good point. Is it moving between players? So I can follow it to tell where a player is, or at least in which direction. Is that true, or am I talking shit? It tracks players. That's cool. That's sweet. It can kill you. Oh, really? Okay. If you have an epic fight when the drone is near, you get extra fame. And the fame is, yeah, the fame is the currency in the game. Nice. That does sound cool. That's novel. Thank you, Dizzy. Thank you very much, Dizzy. If I were to take part in a survival game like this in real life, how would I fare? Oh, I'd be dead in the first 10 minutes. I have no doubt. A sedentary life of sitting down and developing software or playing games or editing YouTube videos does not do much for one's survival skills out in, say, the Mediterranean wilderness. Actually, I thought we were in the Mediterranean. This doesn't look... Oh, whatever. Well, I suppose it can be. Thank you, Jacka1S. Thank you, Jacka. And thank you, Zero. Thank you. Croatia? Okay. The tutorial thing said Mediterranean. Whoa. Is that a Z? Ah, where's the knife? No. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've left it on the floor. Ha! Oh, no, here it is. Oh. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Was that a mushroom? Thank you, Archdemon Stefan and Callum and Antiferes. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. That's most kind. Croatia is in the Mediterranean. My brain. Is it? Sorry, bear with me. Am I being a retard? I thought it was up near the... closer to the Baltic. Hang on. Oh no! You are right. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just being... Yeah, I thought it was up next to Lithuania. No, it's down there next... Yeah, it's next to Italy. It's part... Yeah, I thought it was on the other side of Poland. My bad. Okay. Herpaderp. Right. It is in a Mediterranean climate. Hang on a minute. What was I doing? I was eating a mushroom. What happened to the knife? Is it in my hand? I probably put it on the floor. There we go. Thank you. It's what? It's a me margin. Thank you. It's a me margin. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. What's the thing on the back of my head? I don't know. I'm guessing it's part of the convict tracking system, maybe. We're all prisoners here. There's this cutscene at the beginning where you're sort of reversed backwards through a doorway, which I assume is the transport that takes you to... Hang on, what's that film where a bunch of inmates... It's like an 80s film where a whole load of inmates are stuck on an island. And they've got a... It's like an enclosed prison system. Can't remember. Thank you, Ice and Mordano. Thank you, Ice and Mordano. No, not Escape from New York. Is it Alcatraz? I can't recall. It's got the guy who from Goodfellas in it, whose name I can't remember. Oh fuck, no, I can't remember. Years ago. Okay, over here's the town. Event ended. Team deathmatch. Pre-course. Sector B4. Top player. Official UFO. Might be Alcatraz. I'm not sure. Thank you, Javathino. Thank you very much, Javathino. So how am I doing in terms of metabolism? So I'm still burning way more calories than I'm taking in. Still digesting the corn. Let's see, stomach volume, bladder volume, colon. Okay, so I do need to pee. So let's just take a quick piss. Actions, medical, take a pee. Try not to stab myself in the dick. Thank you, JK. JK even. Thank you. Right, there we go. That's true, but I've not really found much to eat, Dashi. Find a convenient hedge. Have a dump. Thank you, Nismo Ski and Lord of the Nose Hair. Thank you very much. Thank you. Apologies if anyone's eating. It's got the sound effects as well. Is the game worth playing? I have no idea, Polar. The trouble with a DayZ game is that you can't just browse it. You've got to play for quite some time before you can have the player encounters that make it worth playing. So, thank you, Cluncho. Thank you very much, Cluncho. Unfortunately, it's just one of the realities of this type of game mode. It's not like Battlefield where you can drop in one level and then have a good idea of how it works. The encounters are typically quite rare compared to the rest of the roaming elements. Thank you, Hailfast and Creed. Thank you. Oh, okay. Is this the town? But yes, as I said this morning, I'm very keen when it comes to obviously I love this type of game mode. I want to see it progress though, as in I want to see what's the next thing, you know, what's the next innovation. Can I eat these? I don't really feel, you know, it's 2018. I don't really feel you can just remake DayZ anymore. People need more now. You've got to, you know, I'm keen to see iterations in the formula. Thank you, JP Jones and Nachos. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Combustible Lemon. Thank you. Okay, sunflower seeds. So if I put those into my inventory for a sec. Oh, hang on. If I examine them, it will automatically open the crafting window and tell me that I can... Oh. Not do much with them, apparently. Can I just eat them? Yeah. Thank you, Potato. Thank you. Alright. Am I slowly dying because I don't have food? Probably. Well, not necessarily Pringles Galore, because even though, yes, you are right in that the standalone kind of went a bit, and is still working through its development, and they've not been doing a very good job. Effectively, the torch continued to be carried by many iterations of Arma 3 DayZ, which came under different names, for example, Exile, or Altis Life, as in, you know, the open world type player encounter games. And then, of course, you had Rust, which was just DayZ Epoch. You had Ark, which was actually interesting, because Ark brought the PvE elements up a notch, didn't they? And had it so that you can actually... The primary threat, the thing that pushes against you, you could actually tame, which I thought was very interesting. So, you know, the genre... Oh, and then it was 7 Days to Die, which again was Epoch/Exile. And then, of course, PUBG came out, which was just the standard the standard DayZ, but it was bandit plays only, and instead of taking 2 hours to loot, it was only 20 minutes. So it became more action-packed and shoot-on-sighty, but that's still very, very DayZ, like extremely. And then, of course, Fortnite came off the back of that. So, you know, there's still iterations. It's still ongoing. There was food in the oven, was there? Thank you, Kiba. No, there wasn't. Oh, there was. Spices. Used for flavouring. Eat them. Thank you, Drunken Magi. Thank you. Oh, dear. Why is he taking forever to... Oh, is it like a huge block of spices? I might... Okay. Don't eat the entire block. There we go. It's fine. Spices. Used for flavouring or preserving food. Okay. Put that down. Oh, it takes up 2 spots. 200 grand. Yeah. The cinnamon challenge or whatever it is. Hang on. Cream. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. If I eat this and watch my fat stat, does that go all the way up? Oh, wow. 35 milliliters. Huh? Thank you, the cyan one. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. So I've eaten an entire box of cream. Oh, okay. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, I thought it was calories. I'm just trying to eat everything to the minute. I don't really know what I should and shouldn't be eating, which is probably a big mistake. Thank you, Huang Hun. Thank you, Huang. Ugh. Is this the same room? It is. You guess I love to ignore some people. Well, there's a lot of text, Cyanide's nut. There's a hell of a lot of text. If I just sit here responding to all of it, then I wouldn't be able to, you know, say what I'm doing in the game or whatever. Oh, good, a well. There we go. Okay, so these work precisely the same as DayZ. So you just put something out of your hand and just press F, and then you can drink from it. Or I guess you can fill up a container, but I don't know that if that's true because I haven't found a container yet. Thank you, Magisloon. Thank you very much, Magisloon. The wells are, however, a lot more frequent though. They were not as numerous in Chernarus compared to this. What's the name of the map anyway? Okay. Always watch my stomach volume when I'm eating. If it's over 100, I will just throw up. Oh, cool. Okay. Stomach volume. Oh, I see, 106%. Whoops. Oh, here is Z. Oh. Oh shit, it's a player, not a Z. Oh god. Hello! Hi there!
Yo, what's up, man?
Hi, friendly, or like stuff.
You friendly, mate?
Yeah, whoa, what on earth are you doing? Whoa, you're sliding all over the shop.
Dude, I'm good, man.
Yeah, whoa, you're lagging all over. Hang on.
Yeah, you too, man. It's the server.
Hi there, what's your
Why are
name?
you running? My name is Toby, and yours?
My name's Gary, how you doing?
Yo, what's up, Gary?
Yeah, are you going...
Do you need something to eat, Gary?
Actually, I'm alright. I just had a whole bowl of, whole box of cream, but I'm good, thanks. Are you going for the well?
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Toit. Thank you, man. You going for the well over there? Why are you here?
No, I'm going to meet my buddies now.
Cool. Alright, well, yeah. You have a good one.
I was just on my way and thought I'm gonna search this village for some food and shit, and now I found something. So
Cool. Alright, yeah, you have a good one then. Yeah, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna keep going that way.
Alright, man.
Thank you, Everthor. Thank you, man. See ya. Right. Okay. Good sign. Second player encounter. This time it wasn't a shoot on sight. Okay. Thank you, Kamef and Devarina. Thank you very much. Oh, a raincoat. Ah, okay. Can I put that on over what I'm wearing? I can. Yeah, there was loads of lag there. Did you see that? Lots of syncing problems. There's an issue with the netcoding and memory leakage, says S1. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, can I go up? Try not to stab myself in the neck. Oh. The last time that happened, you got shotgunned in the face, says Overlord. Yeah, I imagine so. To him, I might have things that he might desire. I need to poop. Do I? Intestine, colon, volume. No, I'm alright. Thank you, Malakas. Thank you. Right, so does it show... What's this? Activity, BRM. Doesn't show me what the blue one is. So my fat reserves... Well, they're not going up because... So I'm just jogging too much, am I? Right. There we go. Oh, my health is steadily climbing. That's a good thing. Yeah, I like the feedback is nice. So having a lot more feedback over your character stuff, big improvement over DayZ. Big improvement. Like, you know, just having your character screen steadily going grey, and then you know, when you hear the design decision behind that was they were trying to keep the UI minimal. But it's just really unsatisfying because you can't tell what's going on with your character half the time in DayZ. Big improvement. Metal scraps. Oh, bugger. Shit. The server's gone down? Oh, crap. Okay. Right. Shit. That's a bummer. Bear with me. Can I just log into the same server? Is it just resetting? Okay. Oh, hang on. Wow. Oh, Christ. Okay, wait a second. I've logged back in. The textures are all still loading. Okay. Sorry, bear with me. Whoa. God, it's Play-Doh. I guess it's my PC's rubbish. Oh, no, hang on. It's loaded. There we go. Right. Yes, so for those who are just dropping in this evening, I'm just chilling out, playing a bit of SCUM. Hang on, I'm also going to pop open this beer, because I can. Yes. Right. Is it worth the purchase? I don't know, Ryan. It's too early. I can't... It's way too early. This is not the type of game... This is the type of game mode that is very hard to judge until you've had quite a bit of time in it, because the meat and potatoes of it are the player encounters, which by the nature of this game mode is... Oh, careful. By the nature of the game mode is like about 5 to 10% of its total gameplay. Why is it? Oh, server reset. It's daytime. Oh, okay. Thank you, Book Matchster. Thank you, Book. Hang on. That is an awesome beer. Holy shit. Where's it from? Belgium. Mm. Mm. Fuck me, that's nice. Thank you, Zenzel. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Don't spill it this time. Yeah. I like that they've still got the children's backpacks. They're straight out of Daisy. They brought that back, didn't they? Can't have this. You can't have this type of game without a children's, like a ladybug backpack, brightly coloured. Ladybird, even. What's this? What's on these ones? Oh, it's a dog this time. Okay. Go up. Am I going to upgrade my profile? What profile? Sorry, Fastmax. Tires? No. No, nothing. Thank you, Wild Boy, for the compliments. I shall indeed, sir. I shall indeed. Oh. Okay, right, it's fine. Weird. Shovel? I missed a shovel? Did I? Oh yeah, good spot. Holy shit. Nice. Bong. Right, there we go. Cool. Hi, Calf. Good evening, Calf. I'm just wandering around poking things. Oh yeah, do the events appear on the map, I wonder? If they do, I'm not sure how to identify them. Wonder what that red line is. Ooh, blimey. Oh, hang on. Am I also... Where's my metabolism? Good, so I'm still digesting stuff. Okay. What's my opinion on the Daisy standalone and the recently updated game mechanics? The trouble is, Anthopheron, is that my opinions are, if you asked for it, would be here all night. So I'm working on a separate video where I collate them. And that's still being worked on, like 2 years. 2 years from my start, yeah, from the point of me starting. Just bear with me, really. Thank you, Rogue Ants and Linen. Thank you, Rogue Ants and Linen. Ooh. Wrench pipe, isn't it? Pipe wrench. Wrench pipe? How big is it? Yeah, 1 by 2. Okay. Thank you, Kinogan. Thank you, Kinogan. Okay. If Cyanide and Cyanide's hot girlfriend get married, do you think I'll be invited to the wedding? Probably, but Cyanide and I have never once met. So, you know, there's that. Thank you, Hazabot. Thank you. Diary. Can I throw this if I hold it down? Oh, wow, you can. Sweet. Nice. Thank you, Rayan. Thank you very much, Rayan. Cool. Yeah, and I like it just automatically goes into slot 1. I keep mentioning that, but it's such an improvement. Alright. Why is me and Cyanide fighting? Well, you see, Cyanide didn't buy me a McLaren. I think that's unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. You buy your friends a McLaren. You know. It's just polite, really, isn't it? Thank you, Fisher. Thank you very much, Fisher. How could he not? Even though I couldn't drive at the time. You know. It's the thought, really. What's that? Thank you, the emo tricks. Thank you. I know. Terrible. Unacceptable. Ooh. Spam. Okay. But I've been to Gamescom. Didn't I meet him there? Nope. I've never been to Gamescom. Conventions are not my thing. Not into them. Hey, another cabbage. Actually, can I eat the whole thing? Thank you, Omedius. Thank you, Omedius. Thank you, dude. Oh, pasta as well. Okay. So if I eat the But hang on a minute. Shall I look? How do you... hang on. So, cooking stuff. If I just examine the cabbage, does it tell me, like... Okay, so cooked vegetables. So I can put it in the pot. So it can be used with cooked vegetables, which is here. So I'd need... Oh, God. Okay. Plastic pot. Oh, whole load of shit. A grill, a fire. Okay. Ooh. This is quite a bit to learn. Fire ring with stones, wooden logs, and rags. Okay. What's that snoring? There's a dog. The dog's snoring in her bed next to me. I'll just take the pasta for now. Let me just eat the damn lettuce. Whoopsie. Okay. The son, I'd live in Singapore. Blast my mast. Oh, hang on. No, he was in Singapore for his 2 years Oh dear, I see. I've eaten too much. Nah. Charming. Okay. Whoops, my bad. So I need to not do that. Metabolism, stomach. Oh, I see. I've emptied my stomach. Whoopsie. Okay, so let me try eating more again. I see. Need to watch my more carefully monitor my stomach contents. Okay. So it's more it's they've drilled down a bit more compared to just the standalones. You know, you are full, you are stuffed or whatever, you are hydrated. And of course the mod didn't have that at all. It was just the DayZ mod was just numerical. Yeah, as in your blood would go up by this amount. Okay. Let me just pop the pasta in my bag. Does it show how big? Oh, 2 for... Oh, is that 2 by 2? Is that what it's saying? Hang on. Candle. Don't need that. Move that there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right. Let's keep exploring. What's the 0% thing on the side of the screen? So my health, my stamina, and I believe that's my... Is that my energy? I think? But it's going down because I think I'm expending more calories than I'm consuming because I'm running around too much, I think. Okay. Indeed, I have played Banished Linen. I've played it loads. It is good. I do enjoy. Prefer Settlers, though, truth be told. Whoop. Conformed, I'm married to Mark Labbett. Sorry? Who's Mark Labbett? What's this? Lead plate. Nah. Unless it's useful for... Oh, hang on. Penicillin. Ah. That'd be useful. Right, okay. Nails. Pop that down. Take the penicillin. Poop in the toilet. Can I poop in the toilet? Does it let me? Don't poop next to the toilet like an animal. He's going to poop next to the toilet, isn't he? Thank you, random reason. Thank you. Yep, he's... okay, right. Dude. Come on. Come the fuck on. The toilet's right there. He's shitting on the floor? What's the matter with you? What the hell is the matter with you? Thank you, Psychotic Penguin. Thank you very much, Psychotic. Animal. Thank you, Urethra Farmers. Thank you very much, Urethra Farmers. And the Unchained. Thank you. Okay. Yes, a lazy yokai. Yes, it is. It is very much so. Thank you, Vince Fallen. Thank you. Okay. So I suppose I need to find a proper weapon, don't I? I need to go to a place where I can find an actual firearm instead of just, well, bits and bobs. Can I craft a bow and arrow, perhaps, as a stopgap? Is that possible? Tools and weapons. Bullets, baseball bat with barbed wire, wooden sword. Really? No, I don't think I can. Throwing spears might be the best I can manage. Thank you, Vulontaz and Akihito Shururoto. Thank you. And Schnackbar. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you kindly. Hang on. I'm just going to pop over. Oh, no, wait, I can do it here, can't I? Yeah. Just going to use the kitchen knife to cut this to make a long stick. Put it on my back. Go over. No, I can just sharpen it immediately, I think. Just get a couple of spears so I can lob them at people. Yeah. Small wooden stick. Long wooden stick. I'm going to... I think I can just craft it because it's in my vicinity. Improvised stone spear. Where is it? Improvised wooden spear. Yeah, just craft. There we go. So just sharpen the edge of the stick. It's very good beer. Yes, it seems to be, Mergen. It is an improved DayZ. Well, I don't know truly if it's improved. We'll find out. Okay, right, there we go. Oh, have I got the knife? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, I've at least got some basic ranged option if the immediate need arises. Do they stick in trees, I wonder? I threw it at the ground. They do! Fantastic. Can I pull them out? I can. I love that. Yeah, you're standing somewhere and suddenly whoosh, like a spear comes in and hits the tree next to you. Yes, Spearman, everybody. The man of many spears. But I am not yet at my full power. I need multiple spears. Like, every slot needs to have spears in it. That's how Spearman works. Spearman does not work in moderation. Thank you, Beardman. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. Glad you like it. I will endeavour to provide more. I've sent out an update just before I started the stream to the patrons and Twitch subs, so check your email. I'll show you what I'm doing now. I hope people like it. Thank you, Warframe. Thank you, Warframe. Where am I going anyway? Just wander this way. Trying not to like run super fast so that I don't. Oh god, 5,000 calories. Yeah, I'm starving. Oh. Oh, it's just a notification. Good to hear it, Mergin. Yes, good to hear it indeed. The truth be told, they're not that great. I'm working on them. I'm hoping I can polish them a bit. We'll see. And thank you, Jamoz, for the same. Thank you. But yeah, we'll see. Just bear with me. Just give me time. As always, just give me time, and hopefully I'll present something, and then you can decide. Okay? Thank you, Colonel Bronco. Okay, yes. So my stomach is almost empty. So let's eat some more. Puppet meat. Oh, that's the zombie. Yeah, I killed one earlier. Instant oatmeal spam. Eat the spam. And then watch my metabolism. Or rather my stomach. Oh. If I just click eat all, I think. Oh, that was all of it. Really? Oh no, it's still in my hands. There we go. So eat all, but get ready to cancel it when my stomach gets full. Thank you, Turbo Cart Pig. Thank you, Turbo. Much appreciated. Good lord, you need to poo a lot. And Operator Michael. Thank you, Operator. Okay, pick up my spear. Whee. Okay. Hi there, Jibby. Good evening. Possibly Cassius, yes. I mean, maybe the dynamic event system will change that, but I don't know how to identify it. So I don't know if the map is truly empty. bear in mind that with DayZ, Epoch, and Exile and Origin, sorry, DayZ, Epoch, and Origin, the nature of the base building meant that you rarely really had stretches where the map was just empty with nothing, because obviously you'd have different territories with different people building. So if this is pre that stage, then we're not going to have that yet. So, you know, we'll see. So the map becomes more lively as more clans start to occupy it and build bases, is what I'm trying to say. But I don't know about now, because obviously there's no base building for the minute. Yeah, sorry, the stream is going to be lagging, Sandraker. I'm afraid it's my PC, not the game. It's like 4 years old. What's Epoch? Sorry, so basically when DayZ was first released in 2012, the DayZ mod, lots of different modders then got to work sort of improving on the concept. And while you had the base DayZ mod still around, the audience kind of started exploring other options. And, you know, for example, you'd have DayZ Namalsk or DayZ 1944, which was like in the past. You had DayZ Epoch, which was like a base building type sort of long-term survival base building. You had Overpoch, which had lots of guns, like lots of sniper rifles everywhere, so it was a big fight. Overwatch, sorry. And then they combined Overwatch and Epoch to make Overpoch, that sort of thing. So, the whole concept was getting cooked in a way and played with, and other game studios saw it and Rust came along, for example. At that point, Rust was just DayZ Epoch, just made official. / stolen, but you know what I mean. The people basically took the concept and ran with it to see where it would go. That's what I mean. Sorry. So when I say like DayZ Epoch does that, I mean one variant of the original DayZ mod went in this direction, and it turned out to be one of the most popular directions. Epoch, Overpoch, and Origin were by far the three most popular, with a massive audience share. Thousands upon thousands of servers back in 2013. Thank you, Cannibal Animal, sorry, and Alucard. Thank you very much. Thank you. And Peter. Thank you, Peter. Right. I did just run past a field of crops. You're absolutely right. But do I really need it? I mean, yeah, you're probably right. I'll go back for some. Sorry, the trouble is it's hard to explain. It's hard to condense many years of history for this particular game mode into a quick blurb. Thank you, Lumo. Thank you very much, Lumo. And Bob did 28th. Thank you, Bob. Oh yeah, it was. Womble immediately ignores chat and rants about DayZ. That I can assure you, Charmander, that was not a rant. That was me calmly explaining the history. Hang on. So can I throw this into the ground epically? I can, like that. Like throwing the claymore at the end of Braveheart. Thank you, Piano. Thank you very much, Piano. There's loads of corn here. Thank you, Joshu. Much appreciated. Bring more people in ZF. Well, they're off doing different stuff right now. Yeah, I've actually got an orange connection to the Twitch servers. I wonder if they're having trouble. Thank you, Norman Houghton. Whoa, thank you, Norman. Much appreciated, Norman. Thank you. Oh, it's starting to rain. Ugh. Ah, screw it. Nah, fuck it. Never mind. I'm not going to sit here carefully looting sticks of corn one by one. I want to go somewhere. Okay. Where was I going? I'm just kind of wandering this way. And I don't want to sprint like crazy because well, metabolism. Yeah, the spider is still there. I'm keeping an eye on it. Sooner or later I'm going to look up above my head. It's not going to be there anymore. How do I feel about Battlefield 5 being delayed? I'm afraid Battlefield and I have kind of fallen out of love over its publisher. Back in 2000 and whenever Battlefield 4 was released, it got to the point where I was just kind of sick of EA's bullshit, and they lost me as a customer. So, you know, I'm not slamming it. It's just that I don't trust EA with my money anymore, so I don't purchase their products, or at least I try not to. So far, I haven't bought anything since, well, whenever Battlefield 4 was released. That was my last EA purchase. And whenever something new is released by EA, I maintain a healthy skepticism, which often translates to not worth it. Do I have Discord? No, not really, Bob. I'd never use it. I'd never. It doesn't. I'd never use it. As in, ZF have the TeamSpeak. It's fine. Steam has imitated the group chat, and within 10 minutes it became a meme fest. And then, yeah, you know. Isn't SCUM an EA game? No. It's made by a Croatian developer under a publisher whose name I can't remember. I need to eat. No, I've got 32% stomach volume. I'm alright. For the minute. Not really crazy. Sorry, again, it's EA, crazy old buffalo. If it's EA, then I'm not interested. Thank you, Sombrero. Thank you very much, dude. The rain's quite nice. Nice effects. Okay. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Oh dear. Hang on, sorry. I placed my beer on the table and it foamed up. Hang on. Thank you, Siphonal Spark. Thank you. Just gonna put a cloth beneath it. Okay. Yes, Caravan. I came across a person a moment ago and had a friendly encounter. So I've had 2 encounters. Wait. No, 3 encounters so far. 2 of them were shoot on sight. Although, no, truth be told, that's not fair. 1 of them was shoot on sight. The other one, I started it. So I threw my spear first, to be fair. Nice foliage. Not sure yet, Trollhagen. Not sure yet. I'm going a bit off course. I need to go that way. Can I say hi to your mum? She's a mega fan, said Jibby. Hello, Jibby's mum. Hello there, and I hope you're well. Yeah, time for an update on the PC, definitely. Need to get that done. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Emu. Thank you, dude. But again, here's the thing. I know I said this a few minutes ago. It's not enough, in my opinion, to just remake DayZ. Because we've done that. We've been there. We played it in 2012 and 13. It needs to push the envelope further, you know? In some capacity. So I'm keen to see how it does that. Whoa, loads of lag. Whoa! Oh dear, okay. No cyanide tonight. You'll probably be asleep by now. Thank you, Gengar. Thank you, Gen. Animal sty. Da, 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 da. Apparently they were planning to add open world missions. Yes, indeed, I heard. Which was introduced in DayZ. I think it might have been. No, No, it's just the original DayZ mod. Yeah, they had a mission plugin for that. But of course, you know, expanding on the concept, hooray. By all means. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Oh, did I go in there? Yeah, I did. Thank you, Zartane. Thank you. Oh yes, yes. The missions were so you'd have like a bandits are here or oh shit, someone's here. Hello? Hello? Don't come upstairs, please. Hello, don't come upstairs. I'm up here, don't come upstairs. Hey, yeah, I'm friendly, but I don't want you running at me with an axe or something. Take care, have a good one. I had a guy running up looting. Oh, there he goes. He's got a gun. Oh, really desinky there. Hang on. Okay, 27%, 60% bladder. Can't close that. There we go. Oh, where's the shovel? Oh, dropped it over there. You don't think it's desync as so much line of my vision? Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Maybe you're right. Can you use the poop like fertilizer? What you mean, like arc? I don't know. Thank you, Crippler. Thank you very much, Crippler. Thank you, Blackjack. Thank you, man. Oh. Painkillers. Sweet. Grab those. Is the game worth buying? I don't know, Rex. Honestly, I don't know. Again, this type of game mode requires quite a bit of playtime before you can assess it. Because its attraction is primarily in player-to-player interaction, which only forms about 10 to 5% of the total gameplay time. Hang on. I don't know, Silverlane. Sorry, I don't know the nature of player interactions on average, because this is my second try ever. I can only speak for previous, other DayZs. Like, other games in the same mold. Okay. But yes, for those who are just joining, yeah. So this is effect. Oh, hang on, what was that? Sorry, bear with. Oh, sardines. Okay, I'll grab those. In fact, I'll probably just eat those. I'll eat those now. Stomach content is filling up. Oh, that was fast. Thank you, Job, for a cowboy. Thank you, Job. That's it. I've eaten the whole thing. I should run to a bunker. I don't know what they look like or where they are. Come to the bunker A4. Bunker A4. It's miles away. It's all the way, it's the other side of the map, all the way down there. I'll never get there. Thank you, Perseus of Hyrule. Thank you, Perseus. And thank you, Detra. Much appreciated. Thank you. Right. Is there an auto run? Thank you, Vince. Thank you very much, Vince. Am I going to make a SCUM video? No idea. That by the very nature of randomly recorded highlights, one cannot predict if they're going to happen or when. Thank you, Sick Neds and Prob. Thank you, both of you. No auto run yet. Shame. Thank you, Sit. Thank you. How well do I think the game runs? I don't know. My PC is very old, and I haven't had sufficient time in here to tell you. Thank you very much, Paulus. Glad you like it. Indeed, Neville is very funny. The trouble is with Neville, though, I worry that he thinks we're genuinely ripping the piss out of him and being mean. I suppose we are being mean, but ZF are mean. That's how lads show affection in the clan. So I don't know. I worry sometimes that the language barrier, he thinks that we're genuinely being horrible. When we're being horrible, but in a fun way. Thank you, Left Turn Only. Thank you. Where's Neville from? Vietnam, I think. He lives in America. Okay. Ugh. Isn't that bullying? Depends on the context. Among a group of lads, it's bonding, not bullying. That's something a lot of people don't realise. You know, it's like, oh, this is a bullying environment. No, it's a bonding environment. That's just how 20 to 30 something men bond. Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you very much. As in, you know, roll with the punches. If somebody pulls a prank on you and takes the piss, they're not hating on you. They want you to roll with the punches and laugh, and then prank them back. That's how you bond. Yeah, banter. Thank you, Cold Noon. Thank you very much, Cold. Ah, is this the... Oh, it is a dam. Yes, I saw this briefly on Cyanide's stream. So there was a giant robot here. Its purpose I wasn't entirely sure about, but we can go and have a look. Yes, I don't know how these work. There was a giant robot that was patrolling. Although, now that I know that this is a prison, is this like a prison guard, maybe? Because he called it a mech, so maybe it's not a robot, maybe it's a mech. The distinction being it's a suit that is being piloted, as opposed to just, you know, an AI. Thank you, Dark Tristan. Thank you. Why am I a robot with the green? I don't know. I don't know. A sunburn. Thank you, McNorthwood. Thank you. No, I'll be fine. Got my trusty spears. The robot stands no chance against Spearman. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. No, get up. Oh, there it is. Look. Cool. So I'm gonna go dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. So the robot is patrolling towards me. Thank you, Markman. Thank you. So this is interesting. This is well, I don't actually understand it yet, so I don't understand what this is supposed to be in the context of this game mode. What the fuck is that? Oh god, I'm like, whoa, Jesus Christ. What the hell? This is exactly like DayZ then. Hang on. Exactly like DayZ. Oh, he's glitching around all over. Okay, hang on. Oh cool, you can target people. Oh wow, that's amazing. Yeah. So they've got a targeting system in the game. How sweet is that? So it wasn't, I didn't just have to melee at random. We could target each other and then block, and that's so cool. Holy shit. I didn't realize that was part of the game. Okay. Oh, what happened? Oh, he took off his clothes. I love that. Holy crap. So sorry, yeah, basically what happened was we locked onto each other and could then enter a sort of fighting mode where we had to circle each other and block and attack and stuff. That's fucking awesome. That's really cool. I want to see more of that. Holy shit. I hope he comes back. Okay. Where are my spears? So I think the spearing tactic is pointless with the desync, isn't it? I couldn't. No chance. Thank you, Kai Joker. Thank you, Kai Joker. Oh yeah, there was the boxing skill. Okay. Yeah, so that must be it. Okay. Sorry, is there like a way to mute him though, just in case he says something dodgy? Oh, I had a gunshot. Oh, it does look like a mech. It's not a robot. It's got a cockpit. I'm bleeding, am I? No, I'm not. How can you tell? Am I? Ah, maybe I am. Right. Okay. Was it stream sniper? Oh yeah, yeah. But it happens, it's fine. Just one of the realities of streaming. Oh, I don't like that, sorry. I hate the way that it does the whole black outline there. It's put the mask on the edge of the screen. That's very frustrating. So what's here then? Oh, there's another one. Cool. Go this way. Well, it's just part of just a reality of streaming. You've got to deal with people moving towards, you know, trying to get their 15 minutes of fame or whatever. Okay. Thank you, Raven. Thank you very much, Raven. Is this game a yay? Oh, Jesus Christ, this is it. Fuck. Spearman! Oh, Christ. Spearman. No, don't throw it. Oh. Fucking hit him. So, oh, cool, it's got the same combat system. So can I block? So if I block, sweet. That's amazing. Oh, I love it. Yeah. That's fucking awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Sorry, oh, that's amazing. I love it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's an innovation. Instead of awkwardly swinging your axe at him, it goes into like a combat mode where you've got to like spar with each other and spin around your target and block and dodge, I assume. What's this? Work jacket. Anything in it? I need visible. Thank you, Stamhern. Thank you. How can I tell if I'm bleeding? Oh yeah, I'm bleeding. I'm losing health. Okay. Thank you, Devil's Hoe. Thank you. Oh, was it? The robot's talking. The robot's killing someone. Look. What's going on there? Oh, they're shooting at me. Okay, sorry. Oh god, it hit me. I've only got 5% health. Ah! Ah! Run away! Oh, there's another one. Quick, hit the deck. Hit the deck, hit the deck. Bandage. That's not hitting the deck. Where's my... this? Yeah, uncraft. Now! Quickly. There we go. And then patch wounds. Thank you, Mexican Honey Badger. Thank you, Mexican. Ah! God, I've only got 3% health. They will follow me, can they? So what's... sorry, can someone give me an overview? What is this place then? Is this like a... is this an FOB? For those who know that context in DayZ? Like an area with military loot? Or is this like an event or something? Or... hang on. Oh, it sees me. It's an FOB, so yeah, top tier military loot. Thank you, Epic. Thank you. That's cool. That is very cool. That is certainly an innovation. It can't get me down here. I'm fine. So what can it see and what can't it see? Yeah, aim at the cockpit. Yeah. I can wait for it. Spearman! Oh Christ! Damn that idiot at the dam! Stop aggroing the mechs. He's talking to me. Oh dear. Thank you, Ajax and Green Kid. Thank you. Ah! It's alright. Me and my trusty shovel will prevail. Oh God. Oh no. Pretty cool looking though. Something straight out of looks like a Nova Cat from MechWarrior. Sort of. Nah, not really from the back. Run! Okay, so they can't see for it. Yeah, so they can't see behind them. Up we go. Can we get in? Can we get in? I can get in. Hooray! Oh, that's very cool. I love this. That's very good. See, how it used to work is that the military areas would more or less be policed by other players looking for loot. They were dangerous because they were places that players would congregate. But here they've actually put in a proper external PvE challenge. So when I was breaking down, what makes a survival game work, I was splitting them up. Sorry, going off on one. Splitting them up into two categories. You've got the internal, which is linked inside your character. Like your food, your water, that sort of thing, which stops you from staying in one place. You've got to move. You got to go. You got to find stuff. And the external would be out there in the world, which would push against you. And these two factors working together would push you through the world and then push against you to remind you that this world wasn't yours to control. And in the middle is the sweet spot. In the middle's DayZ, the survival game, where it's hard to survive because you've got to keep moving and you can't make noise or get spotted or whatever. Oh man, and they've got giant robots as one of the external pressures. Wait, there was something in there. And there. Oh, whoa, holy crap! Oh, there's a player. I was killed by a player. Okay, that doesn't count. I'm not counting that. I was in an airfield effectively. I was in a military area, so a shoot on sight is expected. That does not count. Okay. So in terms of my tally of number of shoot on sights, that's expected because I'm in a military area. I see. So for the amount of fame points that I've accrued, I can now choose to spawn in a specific sector. So is that the corpse run to get back to my body? I'm guessing. Thank you, Schlitz. Thank you very much, Schlitz. Thank you. Ah, okay. Probably the guy telling me not to trigger all the mechs. Yeah, yeah. Okay, here we go. And how much of my metabolism stats have been retained? I'm not sure. I don't think many of them, actually. Okay. Very cool. I love that. That's very cool. Not the fact that they're robots, but the fact that the military areas, i.e. airfields, or, you know, in that case a dam, but you know what I mean, like FOBs, have nasties that are patrolled. More so than just Zeds or players. Good. That's the sort of innovation that I'm craving. Not just, you know, standard DayZ play. Thank you, Win Bong Church Grill. Thank you. Sorry, how can I get a stone knife again? Oh, very laggy. There we go. Search for rocks. And then I can... Oh, no, I need 2 rocks, I think. What's that sound? Is the dog snoring? Yeah, dog snoring. I'm glad she's... I'm just happy she's using her dog bed. I paid good money for that. And she just never sleeps in it. Now she is. Thank you, Rivixel. Thank you. There we go. Okay, then crafting. Small stone knife. So again, I'm delighted to see that it now crafts from vicinity, which is something that DayZ never did. Mainly because they couldn't get it working. They had to revamp their entire... oh god, their entire... I'm trying to find the right word for it. Like their architecture to make it work. With the infusion engine, as opposed to take on helicopters. But yeah, I'm glad that's in here by default from the beginning. Thank you, Janmu. Thank you very much, Jan. Thank you. Oh wait, sorry. What am I doing? Put it in my hands. Can I throw? Hang on a minute. Oh, sorry. There we go. Can I throw a rock? I can. Cool. When am I going to play the game with ZF? Don't know. No idea. This is just me wandering around trying stuff. Can I cut down the tree with the stone? Ah. Okay. Thank you, I am Zombie Kraken. Thank you. Hey, Duckslayer. Yeah, actually, sorry, no, that last encounter just raised my expectations quite significantly, actually. Yeah. Oh, wow. Loads of stuff. Okay, so let me get a... Right, so... Craft 2. Improvised wooden spears. Do I have to do one then the other? Alright. Swap server to a smaller one. Maybe. But I want to find people, really. That's where the meat and gravy of you know, of a DayZ game is. Okay, so... Bosh, bish, bash, bosh. There we go. What can you do with the wood, the small sticks? Hang on. So, inventory, examine. Stone axe, improvised hatchet, tinder, improvised hammer. Okay. Fire drill. Oh, I see. That's to start a fire. Shelter. Small improvised backpack. What does that require? Improvised fireplace. So any animal skins, or just dirty rags, or rags. Improvised rope or rope. A long wooden stick and a stone knife and a sewing kit, or a bone needle. Don't have that. Thank you, Joe. Thank you very much, Joe. Okay. Right. So Dave says, a well-fed player will have an easier time when just starting after a death like I just did. If you start completely from scratch, you won't have a full belly. So being alive for longer and staying well-fed gives you an advantage even if you die, since you don't have to look for food immediately. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you, sir. A candle and a lead plate. Too big. Sorry if you can hear the dog snoring behind me. Might be quite loud. Sorry, the spiders moved. It's nearer to my head now. Giant. There's a great big house spider above my head on the ceiling. What's the time anyway? Sorry. Where's my phone? It's 10 o'clock already. Okay, I need to wrap this up fairly soon, for I did want to do a little bit of work before bed. Yeah, well, I just to wind down and do a bit of reading. Big. Oh, laggy. Okay. Hang on. Any thoughts on the Nazi symbol controversy in the game? What controversy, sorry? I'm not familiar. Thank you, Zorba and Comian. Thank you very much. Thank you. No items found. Oh, some rose hip. Accessory fruit of the rose plant. Is it edible? Guess so. Let's eat it. Thank you, Laudius and Ormitary. Thank you. The swastika logo. They removed a Nazi tattoo. Really? Who complained? Why the convicts? Why wouldn't they have Nazi tattoos? Most of them probably have Nazi tattoos if they're like from whatever white supremacist stuff. Is that not? Who complained? Yeah, who the fuck cares? The press complained. Of course they did. When your business model when your business model relies on having eyeballs click your website, you will make up whatever shit, whatever controversy you shall manufacture, and then get this, and then report on the controversy. It's just this cycle of feeding, on itself. Welcome to modern journalism. Thank you, Draconis. Thank you very much, Draconis. Thank you. Get one more spear. Why not? You can never have too many spears. That's what I say. Okay. Oh yeah, it's no, seriously, it's totally bullshit. Sorry, I'm completely not sympathetic at all to the plight of. Sooner or later, I'm expecting. It's going to happen, no doubt. There's going to be something like SovietWomble did a thing, and it'd be like, oh, what have I done? And then it's like, in one video a while ago, Zeiss from the clan said he likes working the oven in cleanup detail or whatever it is because he's German. He supports Nazism or something. It's like, what? That is the flimsiest connection. But yeah, I'm expecting it entirely because that's how they make their bread, isn't it? They just manufacture nonsense from nothing. And then when you actually go back and look at the thing, you realise, well, what the fuck was all that about? It's nothing. Sorry, where am I going? I'm going down the road. Oh yeah, what's this red line? Let's go figure out what that is. Yeah, it's just, outrage culture. Yes, indeed. But it's not even outrage culture. It's just journalists trying to get people to view their shitty website. Right. Well, that's not the point, Pickle Tiger. Yeah, again, you're saying with sarcasm, I'm not that famous. That's not the point. The point is this person has a platform. Therefore, they should not do this thing, which they're not even doing anyway, because it's such a tenuous link both to reality and to the subject matter, say like, oh, he's like, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say. You know, they'll manufacture bullshit, and it's because that person has a platform, they'll get clicks on it because it's big YouTuber does this. Thank you, Soothsayer. Thank you. And Rockman. Thank you. Most kind. Actually, no, I get something like one guy was, you know, he wanted to get, what was it? It was the PewDiePie thing a while ago. He wanted to get a statement from me. I'm like, what do I think about Nazi symbolism in such and such? Didn't even give him, you know, the benefit of a response. Just fishing for comments. Okay. What's my opinion on SCUM? It's improving, actually. It's basically DayZ. It's DayZ with a big dollop of PUBG, with a little smidge of Rust, and more than a smidge of Rust, actually. With a hint of Arma 3 Exile, and fuck, what was the other thing? And the culling, just a little bit of the culling, but not much. There is barely an original idea in here, just to clarify. I'm not slamming it, I'm just saying that this is a smorgasbord of other mechanics taken from elsewhere. However, so far it's pretty damn fun and pretty put together well. Not all of my encounters have been shoot on sight, which is good. Doesn't run very well, but that's probably just my PC more than anything, to be fair. And that encounter back at the dam was really interesting. So, is my current opinion. Let's see. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, what's this red line then? So I'm standing on a red line. What is it? Let's go this way. Follow the red line. Okay. Thank you, Hayabusa. Thank you very much, Hayabusa. It's a tunnel? There are tunnels? Train track. I don't think it's a train track. I probably would have seen it, wouldn't I? Or is it the road? Am I just being blind? No, it's not the road. Oh no, you're right. I'm so sorry. You are absolutely right. It's a train track. Are there trains or anything that goes across it? Why would it be marked as such? Thank you, Rapid Smiles. Thank you. Nothing wrong with compiling the best bits of good games. Never said there was. Just commenting on what I'm seeing. A big underground bunker. Let's go have a look. Ah, spider's moving again. Thank you, Benator. Thank you very much. Whoa, lag. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, what's that? Is that a tower or something? Or is it just a skybox? No, it might be a tower. I can't tell. Okay. Yeah, there's a big house spider on the roof above my head. Oh, thank you, King. Thank you very much, King. Ooh, is that another mech? I'm guessing it is. Prepare my spears for battle. I see, so it's just another military location. My spears are ready. Whoops. Don't know why I stood up. Thank you, Awkward Griffcorn. Thank you, dude. Okay, so he's patrolling away, so I think I can get up now, can't I? Go like do. Then cross. Okay. Move around. Thank you, Docto Rocket. Thank you, Docto. Much appreciated. Okay, it's coming back.
Prisoner, leave this area immediately.
Who's he talking to? Prisoner, leave the area immediately, he said. Don't think he was looking at me, though. Okay. Nope. There's somebody coming in behind me. Maybe it's the same stream sniper. I'll move this way. Whoa, whoa, whoops. Here he comes. Must be the same guy. He's got a gun this time.
A new friend. Oh, no, what are you doing?
Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Oh, Christ.
No, I'm not somebody else.
Hang on. No, I'm not somebody else. Continues to fire. Run away. Can I cross quickly? Cross quickly? Oh dear, lag. This way, this way. Oh yeah, interestingly, I did see the camera following him, the game show camera. That's quite cool. Okay. Oh, another Z. Move this way quick. Okay, the robot's got its back turned. Cross quickly into this compound. Is that the door? No, that's not the door I entered in. Okay. So is there anything in here that I can take? Hang on, sorry. Thank you, Isavir. Thank you very much, Isavir. Much appreciated, thank you. Okay. I'm bleeding, am I? Good point. I was shot, wasn't I? Well, I don't really have the... Oh, I can cut this into rags, I guess. Oh, I see. Yeah, you get extra fame for killing someone on camera. Ah. Yeah, good idea. Good idea indeed. Oh, no, wait, I can't. Hang on. Did that do it? Thank you, A-Killers. Thank you very much, A-Killers.
Prisoner, leave this area immediately.
Talking to me? Oh, they're kind of all over this place. I hear loads of them. There's like 3, I think. Okay. What? I'm just gonna peg it. Ah! Oh no! I can't go that way.
Prisoner,
Oh dear!
leave this area immediately.
Fuck you!
Target engaged.
Ah! Target engaging. Oh god, is he on me? That should be alright. Oh, that's very cool though. I do like that. I do like the a tougher external PvE challenge instead of just Zeds. Very cool. A very good innovation on the formula. Oh, shooting at someone else.
Prisoner, leave this area immediately.
Must be quite a few people because 2 of them just said it simultaneously. Oh, oh wow. It's an AK. Okay. Can I pick it up? I don't think I need to move this to my back slot. Okay. And does it have anything in it? 0 bullets out of 30. Oh, there's a can of drink and a tactical sweater with an MP5 magazine inside it. Can I put it on? I can. Oh, good. An AK magazine. Does it have any bullets in it? I think that'd be asking too much, wouldn't it? No, we're out. We might be able to trick someone into thinking that I'm armed, but, you know. Oh, wow. So someone died here recently. So the killer could still be here. Thank you, Nixie. Thank you very much, Nixie. What's that there? Okay. Okay. Search the toilet. Just a bit of steel or something. Thank you, Yoke Donta. Thank you. Oh, someone just got shot, I think. Can I check inside their clothes for anything? Oh no, don't chop him. No, no, don't chop him up. Oh, my gun. Rah, 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 says the Z.
Target engaged.
Very cool. Also, it gives me that feel of you know, Deus Ex, as in the robots that patrol around Unatco. It feels very much like that as well. What's that there? Oh, a lighter.
Target engaged.
Target engaging. Oh, it's me. Oh, God, sorry. Shoot me through the window. Whoa.
Engaged.
Okay. Do the mechs target the Zeds? I don't know. Hello.
Target engaged.
No, no, you're not. Oh, I think I hear somebody. I do hear somebody. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I'm all the way upstairs. Please don't come up, otherwise I'll be forced to shoot.
You threw a stick at me, and I wanted
Did it?
to-
Sorry, I thought you were someone else. I'm so sorry about that.
I'm very offended.
Sorry, what's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah, who is that?
I don't know. I can hardly hear you.
What's your name?
My name is Fraser.
Hi there, Fraser. Sorry about that, Fraser. I done goofed. My name's Simon.
It's alright, good. What's your name?
Simon, my name's Simon.
Hello, Simon.
Hiya. Yeah, sorry about that. But please don't come upstairs because I'll be forced to shoot you with this AK.
Alright, Simon. I'm not gonna shoot at you.
Cool. All right. Just let me know when you're done and you're heading off, so I can leave.
I'm on the roof across from your building.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Sorry. All right. Fuck.
See, I see you in that window. There's me on the roof. Hello.
Hello. I'm not going to shoot if you don't shoot. Very new at this. I'm just exploring.
Yeah, I'm relatively new as well.
Hang on. I've only really just started today. Oh, I just can't take that. So he's in that building there. Truth be told, based on the time, I do need to... Yeah, it's already 20 past 10. I need to... Exfiltrate? I need to get out. Okay, let's see if I can. I mean, I do have an AK. I mean, you know, that's not too shabby. Oh, hang on. Put the magazine in the AK. Oh, good point. Yes. Yeah, the same way. Yeah, precisely the same as the Daisy standalone. Yeah, yeah. As in attachments.
Target engaged.
What? Oh no. Ah. On this way. Shit.
Target engaged.
No, you didn't. Yeah, I got no bullets in the thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I should be right, right? I know there's no bullets in the gun. I'm bluffing. I'm hoping he doesn't call my bluff. Oh, God.
Target engaged.
Oh, God! Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God! Oh, they got me! Bugger. Oh, what's going on with my body? It's spazzing out. Ah, shit. Well, it's to be expected in a military area. That's just going to be the nature of the the gameplay kind of shifts at that point because the rewards are so great that you do not, you don't risk letting someone live in a military area because they might be taking all your shit, all the loot you're there for. Thank you, Devil's Cruelty. Thank you very much, Devil. Thank you. Right, cool. So yeah, that's my session done. I think this evening. Time for me to head off and get a bit of work done and go to bed. So before I go, insofar as YouTube is concerned, the latest video was PUBG Bullshittery Part 3. Hang on, so there's probably going to be some loud music. And it was finished last week. I'm currently working on pre-production for the next video, which is not a bullshittery, it's something else. If you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I've sent you an update this evening, showing you precisely what I'm doing. And I'm just going to crack on with it, really. Hopefully with your blessing. So that was a spot of SCUM this evening. I played it again. I played it earlier this morning. Interesting. Yes, very interesting. It is extremely DayZ. It is uncannily DayZ. But interestingly, it could be a better form of it. We'll see. We'll see where they go with it, I think. But yeah, I look forward to playing it with the guys. Yes, indeed. I look forward to seeing if the guys are up for it tomorrow morning, maybe. Actually, sorry, what's going on tomorrow? So, tomorrow morning I don't know what I'm doing, but in the evening I'm going to be playing some Divinity with Quebec and Digby and Messi. And, but we'll see about the morning. Right, hang on a minute. Oh, the dog is snoring really loudly. Hang on. Has it crashed? I think the game might have crashed. Bear with me. Whoa. Yep, the game has had a nasty crash on closing. Okay. Wow. Hang on a second. Right, I'm going to see, so I'll have a look and see who's currently streaming of my clanmates. Bear with me. Where's the spider? Oh, it hasn't moved yet. It's still sitting in the same position. Good lord, sorry. My PC's chugging as it's trying to close the game. Spider cam. Do you want the... Okay, I can show you, but I want anybody who's possibly eating, I don't recommend having a look. Probably a bad idea. Hang on a minute. There we go. So yeah, just above me. Hang on a minute. Sorry, just... right. Oh no. Damn, sorry, the camera isn't actually plugged in, and in order to plug it in, I have to lean over beneath the spider directly, so I'm not doing that, I'm sorry. Shit, sorry about that. Well, anyway, right, I'm going to head off anyway, so yeah, there's a big house spider above my head. Right, let me have a look and see who's currently streaming out of the clan. So Digby, SWAT Knight, Smeagol, Digital, and Kyle are all going. So what are they doing? So SWAT Knight is playing that hunting game. Digby's playing 2 Point Hospital, which looks... Is that a Theme Hospital remake? I think so. I'll hand you over to him then. So, so this is ZF Digby. Yeah, you have a lovely, lovely evening. All the best, and see you again soon. So this is Digby.